You're watching WSAV on your side. Now, WSAV News 3 at 6.
Good evening and welcome to News 3 at 6. I'm Tina Shaw.
And I'm Ben Singer. Thank you for joining us tonight. A potentially game-changing day for prosecutors in the Alex Murdaugh trial.
There was cell phone video from Paul Murdaugh before he died, and a testimony from his best friend put Murdaugh's legal team on the defense.
And WSAV's Andrew Davis was in court once again for us today. He joins us now live from Walterboro for a day that many would say would be full of bombshells.
Absolutely. It was an explosive day for sure, Ben. No question about that. It started a little slowly with important but tedious information about some cell phone issues and data out there. But from there, it really started to push forward. It led to possibly the biggest piece of evidence so far, that video from Paul Murdaugh's cell phone taken at 8:44 the night of the murders. Take a listen.
It's a guinea.
This is a chicken.
Come here, Bubba.
Come here, Cash.
Come here, Bubba.
Cash. Quit.
Now, the video just shows the dog, but prosecutors officially never said who the other voices were originally. But it's absolutely believed to be Alex and Maggie Murdaugh. It was made, according to experts, just 5 minutes before both Paul and Maggie stopped answering their phones. It's a big deal because Alex told investigators in an interview just 2 days after the murder he hadn't seen Paul or Maggie since supper. It's a video the prosecutors played in court just 2 days ago.
The last time that you saw Paul and Maggie's when y'all were eating supper.
Yes, sir.
This afternoon, prosecutors called Rogan Gibson to the stand. Gibson, good friends with Paul and with the family themselves, to the point that he had nicknames for all of them. He was possibly the last person to talk to Paul that night, had texted him several times, and the video was of Gibson's dog, Cash. He broke down on the stand when the video played again, but when he was asked if it was Maggie and Alex listening to it on that video.
Did you recognize the voices of your second family?
I did.
And what voices did you hear?
Paul's, Miss Maggie, Mr. Alex.
And how sure are you now?
Positive.
100%?
That's correct.
Can you think of any circumstance that you can envision, knowing them as you do, where Alex would brutally murder Paul and Maggie?
Not that I can think of.
Now, the defense continued that statement. They wanted to make sure that everybody knew that Maggie and Alex were a happy family with Paul, with Buster, and with everyone else. But prosecutors also had another piece of evidence on their plate. Big statement during the morning session is they're saying that there is data missing from Alex's cell phone right now, that it was May 30th and then June 4th, and then no other calls that were recorded at all until June 7th, the night of the murders, but until 10:37 after those murders occurred. It was a big day for prosecutors' defense on the rebound, trying to fight this back as his friends and family come onto the stand. We're going to have a lot more for you tomorrow when testimony starts again at 9:30. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Andrew, thank you. WSAV is on your side with complete coverage of the Murdaugh case online. You can watch the trial live daily on our website, WSAV.com.